Digging in, William Casado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line the line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Beckham, a native of Georgia, selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Dylan Bundy gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Casado ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's a foul ball. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 59 on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And though he's been in a bit of a slump in the last few series, he's still in line to finish the season with one of the league's top batting averages.
Yeah, he's had a monumental season. You can't take that away from him. But I'm sure he'll tell you that he's fully aware he is right in line to potentially run down a batting crown. But not the way he's swinging the bat right now. He has to find a way to relax himself at the dish.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. I have to imagine there's a... Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider's in for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Colby Rasmus, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Casado ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he has a 3 for 12 line. He also has 1 home run. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Austin Hayes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Espinoza will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Tyler Austin now, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hayes on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll try it again from first. Strike called. Now to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes is in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Gregorius has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. First offering on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On to first, a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Now to the plate, Danny Espinosa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Beckham is under it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Scope. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Colby Rasmus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face. And he just misses with a curveball. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Tyler Austin now.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Here's Brett Gardner now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Austin Hayes the next to bat. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Judge is under it. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
And he misses there. 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Tim Beckham, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Orioles ready once again. Didi Gregorius. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rasmus. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Aaron Judge will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Espinosa, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Yeah. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. And he takes a called strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Oh, and he misses it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Pitch on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Mike Wright gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Aaron Hicks is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. This is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Grounded softly to the right. Scope scoops it up on to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Tyler Austin. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now that's popped up. Machado moving to his left, and that retires the side. Aaron Hicks will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Hey, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side and give yourself a chance to get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's exactly what happened here.
Changeup in for a strike. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 16 homers, 56 runs batted in. Line toward the alley in left center. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping up to the plate, Chance Sisco. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He's the timing down on that second one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Down the first baseline. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Soft liner to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Popped him up. Austin on the move. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Adam Jones will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Michael Givens is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado is there. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Ready with the 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Casado is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Giancarlo Stanton now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're back at Yankee Stadium for the top of the 9th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 90.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Throwing to second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business is he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
And Judge is off and running. And he steps off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Judge on at first, nobody out. He's on the move again from first. And a step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Running yet again for second. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Again, he's off for second. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong, obviously. Good job by the man on the mound to step off calmly and deal with the situation. Sometimes you see guys panic in those types of situations.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Into the box now, Danny Espinosa, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Britton pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Last chance for the Yankees. And a neck-high fastball that time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Baltimore Orioles came through late